Good Skyrim morning, or never mind, good Skyrim afternoon, sunset. And doesn't this look amazing, people? I love the new remastered Skyrim that we are playing. I'm Xenocraft 1212, if you didn't know. Countess Katie is still here.
What's up?
In this recording session. Findle's still here, as always. Well, we might replace him, but not out of love. Just
no!
We won't replace him because we're tired of him. We'll replace him so we won't die.
Make him immortal.
Well, I'm probably going to end up rolling with Aranger though, because he's more useful. Not that Fandle is bad.
I just realized I got Jumanji.
And Aranger has like more just general talk that was like random to say.
Speaking of random, one of my friends is terrified of Jumanji.
Yeah, pretty random. Why? It's not.
I don't know. She was so weirded out by Jumanji.
Oh, I love this game.
I love old movies. Can you tell?
Yes, we've spent a lot of time talking about old movies, but not as much time as we've been talking about the weird thing that you brought up with Canadians.
Yes. You should title that video Canada. What's the Canadian song? Is that a thing?
Yes, the Canadian national anthem exists. Not that I know what it is.
Neither do I.
I think it's called O Canada. Pretty sure it's called O Canada.
I think it is.
Not that I know the lyrics to it or anything. This'll...
You know what Canada's national animal is?
Beaver?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's beautiful, isn't it? Look, most people think it's the moose. I'm like,
oh, the moose is the last thing.
Yeah. Because we know those things, guys.
Yes.
We so didn't just Google them an hour ago.
I didn't... She said that just to bring him down. We did not Google anything, I promise.
I'm Googling right now.
Yes, she's right now, but I did not. I already knew the whole beaver and
what?
moose thing. Now she's
It
confused.
says, Oh Canada, English version.
What?
Does Canada have a different language? Well,
yeah,
French.
Yeah, French.
But...
Actually, when you're in Canada, like if you're in, say, Walmart, there's, on the top row, there's larger letters in English, and then right below them in smaller letters, it's in French, for pretty much everything.
I knew there was French Canadian, which I am, and I knew that they spoke French, but I thought that their main language was... Oh my gosh, your toes are creepy. I thought their main language was English.
Well, the farther east you go in Canada,
the
the
terminology
more
is clearly...
And I've only been
Dragonstone
to
of
the
Bleak
western
Falls
part.
Barrow. Seems you are cut above the
farthest
usual
east
brutes
I've
the
been to
Jarl sends my
I've been to
way.
Alberta, British Columbia, and the Yukon. And Alaska, but that's not Canada.
I'm from Ontario.
Yeah, that's east.
Do they have southern accents?
They're not south. No, there is no southern accent.
I wish they did. That'd be so cool.
That is where your job ends and mine begins.
And yours
The work of the mine,
One thing
sadly undervalued in
about
Skyrim.
Canadians is
My
way they talk.
associate here will be pleased to see your handiwork. She discovered its location by means she has so far declined to share with me. So your information was
and how
correct
they
after
say
all.
lever.
And we have our friend here to thank for recovering it for
That you
us.
again did not say.
You went into
They
Bleak
say-
Falls Barrow and got that?
They don't have their true accent.
Nice work.
Sadly.
'Cause
Just
you're
send
not
me a copy
Canadian,
when
you're
you
American.
decide.
You just have to deal with it.
No.
Barangar, you need to come at once.
You're not British.
A dragon's been
You're
sighted
not
nearby.
Canadian.
You should come
In
too.
your mind,
A
you might
dragon.
be weird.
How exciting. Where was it seen?
We're
What
Americans.
was it doing?
Where we're
I'd
born,
take this a
where
bit
we're
more
raised,
seriously if I were
where we're
you.
taught all our
If the
things.
dragon
Says the guy
decides to
who
attack
spends every
Lifeline,
summer
I don't
in
know if we can stop
traveling through Canada.
Not every
go.
summer, sadly. Not last summer. Which makes me sad.
So goes, O Canada, our home and native land. True patriot love, in all thy sons command.
It rhymes.
Yes, my lord. Tell
With
him what
glowing
you told
hearts,
me
we
about
see
the
thee
dragon.
rise. The true north,
Oh, that's right.
strong and
The sword
free.
coming from the south.
Is that
It
Canada's
was
nickname?
fast. Faster than anything
True
I've ever
north?
seen.
I doubt
What
it.
did it do?
Then why is it
Is it
capitalized?
attacking the watchtower?
Well, maybe.
No, my lord.
No.
It
I
was
only
just circling
think it's
overhead when I
American.
left. I never ran so
Slight-
fast
I've
in
been
my
hearing
life.
things about
I
Germany,
thought you'd have
so-
come after me for sure.
Oh, it's really short.
Good
Compared
work,
to
son.
ours, it's really short.
We'll take it from here.
Ours is
Head
really
down to the
long.
barracks for some food and rest.
From far and wide, O
You've earned
Canada,
it.
we stand on guard for the...
Irleth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
O Canada, we stand on guard
I've
for thee.
already
And that
ordered my
repeats.
men to muster in the main
Then there's
gate.
the French version, which I'm
Good.
not even gonna try.
Don't fail me.
That's it? Wow.
There's no time
Yeah,
to
but the
stand
French
on
version's
ceremony,
longer.
my friend. I need your
What's up
help
with that?
again.
It's the same amount of
I want you to go with
words,
Ireleth and
probably,
help her fight
Look
this
at this,
dragon.
okay?
It's
You survived Helgen, so you have more
And then,
experience with
this is the
dragons than
American
anyone
one.
else here.
you mean English?
But I haven't forgotten
Whatever,
the
it's like
service you did
not
for
even
me
a
in
full
retrieving
scroll.
the dragon
It's
stone
like,
from
look at this.
foreign
Look at this
god.
pitiful little thing.
As a token of my
I could
esteem,
screenshot that all in one.
I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city.
This is
And
what we do with our
please,
spare time.
accept this gift from my personal army.
Even though it's like 12:31.
I should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon. No,
I think it's
can't
funny that you
afford to
said
risk
like
both of you.
and then said the
I
exact
need you here
time.
working on ways to defend the city
What?
against these dragons.
I think
I've
it's
seen you
funny that you
helping
said
me out.
like
If only
and then
all
proceeded to
visitors
say
like
the
one
exact
knows
time
it.
that it is.
Whatever.
They really need to
The
take better
guards in
care of their
Dragon
building
Reach
now.
say you've
There's
aided
moss
the
on
yard.
your door.
On behalf of Whiterun.
That is
thank
not good. It's going to eat the post, man. You need to replace your post.
Yes, because this is a video game and you can do that.
They need to replace the post. The moss is going to make it rot, it's going to have problems, and they're going to mold. They probably already have mold.
This is really random, but can I ask the audience, is Field of Dreams good? The movie, the old movie. Is it worth watching?
I feel like I'm the queen of randomness
I am.
right now.
That should totally have been my YouTube name. Queen of Randomness.
It's probably already taken. I
Probably.
wish I had a horsey.
Cause,
How
like,
much money?
Apparently we own Field of Dreams. And I've never seen it. Oh wait, I just lost it. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Wait, that's not it. Crap. Well, now I can't watch it.
No, the skull. What?
Okay, speaking of rent.
Human ribcage. Deer skull. Is there a Wendigo here? Someone kill a Wendigo.
I'm so happy you just made that reference. I have trained him well.
I learned about Wendigos from Eric.
Oh,
Not you.
I thought you had just made a supernatural reference.
No!
I was,
I'm talking about, like, not pop culture Wendigo, like legitimate Wendigo.
he is the legitimate Wendigo. He's really creepy.
I thought there were, like, not just one
No
singular
signs of any
person.
dragon
No,
right
it's
now.
not. They're like,
But it
Three
sure looks like
cannibals
he's
who
been
have
here.
gotten special powers.
I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what
demon
happened.
cannibal,
And if that dragon is still skulking around,
Native
over
American
8
deer,
feet
spread out,
tall,
look for
awesome,
survivors.
amazing, scary,
We need to know what
type
we're
things.
dealing with.
And someone killed one back there, so good job, whoever killed it.
Yes, but where
You
are
must
they?
have required a small army. Western Watchtower discovered. Man, what are they burning? Jeez, that's a lot of black smoke, guys.
Well, the
still here
Winchesters did it.
Porky and Tom just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it.
All kinds of environments.
Yes.
Singular.
Let's save us. Here he comes again.
Here he comes again.
You have failed all English teachers.
And make every arrow count!
Your mom's an English teacher, so I have failed my own aunt.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're in here.
Huh?
For to me, dragon.
Wait, Mermulnir. Mermulnir.
Nirmalnir.
No, Mermulnir. As in mermaid. Mul as in, I don't know.
That's an I, not an
That's pronounced. So it's not spelled exactly like mermaid. Yeah, magic lightning lady.
Ritgra. I forgot what my
What?
mortals can.
Yeah, that's, Housecarl of the Jarl, her right there. Birla. He also can't die. That's very helpful. Oh, crap.
E.
Force too. She's your house girl. It's not something you have posted in the video. It's your house girl.
Can't win this.
In Whiterun, that is. You can have one in every single hold, which I have accomplished on one character.
Which house was it that I thought was too big?
Huzzah!
I kept getting lost in.
The one in Solitude.
Yeah, I kept looking for my children and couldn't find them. Getting lost in my 3-story house.
There might be a house that's bigger than that one, though. The one in Windhelm may or may not be. Roman, are you having in there, buddy? Oh, hello, my friend.
Boogie? No!
That overgrown lizard is
That's
really
why you
dead.
should have gone for me first,
Damn
man.
good shooting, boys.
You could have continued to be immortal
happening?
and not have your face twitch like
Everybody.
that. But instead, you decided to attack them instead of the real threat.
Get back!
Because they can't absorb his soul back.
Every time I see something move now, I think it's a spider.
Still the same recording session as the spider, by the way. Just try and line up her shot and get all of them. Yes, I've succeeded.
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn.
Yes, we know.
In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would
Hard,
slay
dude,
dragons
right there.
and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it?
Although
Absorb the
there's something
dragon's
very
power.
interesting about that dragon, that he never died. He was not, well, crap, that's breaking story. Well, I'm just going to say he did not die. He never has died.
Yes, I think I
skeleton
am.
is right there.
You can shout now.
He died now.
That can only mean
He's
one
not
thing.
died before I
You
just did.
must be Dragonborn.
Dragonborn? What are you talking about?
Man, now
That's
your
right.
spider fear is
My
getting to me
grandfather
as good
used
as
to
my
tell
foot under the
stories about the
couch. I said not
Dragonborn.
to.
Those born with the dragon blood in them.
See?
Like old Tiber Septim himself.
Spiders and
I've
gummy
never
bears
heard
are
of
scary.
Tiber Septim
Like a
killing
long
any
distance
dragons.
conversation.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just
Yeah,
coming
idiot.
back now
What
for the
grove
first
is
time
over
in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal
There.
their power.
No.
You
no.
must be one.
That's
You
right.
say
Right.
you left. You're being
Stop.
awfully quiet.
What is that?
Come on,
Go
now.
over there.
Tell us.
Oh, it's not a
Have
grove.
you
I
been
wish it
in
was.
this Dragonborn business?
It looked like a really pretty sacred
Some
grove
of
or
you would be
something.
better off
Bushes.
keeping
Many
quiet.
bushes.
Flapping your gums on
That I
matters you
can
don't
fit
know
my head
anything
through.
about.
Because
Here's a
logic.
dead dragon.
Why
And
not?
that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them.
Yeah, we
But I
definitely
don't need
understand.
some mythical dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Housecar. You ain't a Nord.
You ain't annoyed.
Been all across Tamriel.
Neither am I.
I've
Neither
seen
is he.
plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd
We're
advise
actually
you
pretty
all to
evenly
trust in the
numbered here.
strength of your sword
'Cause
arm
I don't
over
think you're Nord
tales
either,
and
guy.
legends.
Might
That
be.
was shouting. What you just did.
He's
Must
definitely
be.
not. He's an
You
Imperial.
really are Dragonborn then.
So yeah, it's about even. Who's Nord and who's not. Well, see you later, guys. I wonder, like, how much profit is lost from making clothing that's designed for, say, Argonians, but then, like, most people don't buy it because it has a hole right on the butt for their tail. Same thing with Khajiit, except their tail's a different shape, so the hole has to be a different shape. Like, how that would happen and actually work.
Like they have different clothing stores for Khajiits and Argonians.
Yeah.
Or is it like in one big block?
Or maybe they're just all normal, but it has, like, outlines where you can, like, cut it.
Yeah.
Like, dotted outlines where you can cut it that says,
I
like,
can't believe we're
Argonian
really
here.
having this conversation.
This is what happens when you play Skyrim at very late into the night.
11:40.
Start thinking about these things. Also, you start thinking about why did they let this get ripped up so much, guys?
Yeah. It's your own fault.
Okay, the Dovahkiin shouting is over. I've been summoned by the Greybeards.
She needs a shirt.
By Izmir, you did it.
She's a statue.
You killed the
Not,
dragon.
like, alive and thing.
Yeah, in some clothes, too. Italians and Greeks, man, they're pervy. Or at least the ancients one were.
Good. You're finally here.
I just found the best
Jarl's
thing
been
in
waiting for you.
existence.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon
Skyrim
there?
Monopoly.
I guess it's not that random. The watchtower was destroyed because we killed the dragon.
It's a thing, guys.
I knew I could count on Irileth. But there must be
What have
more
you
to
been
it than
Googling
that.
this whole time?
I Pinterest Skyrim.
Dragon. I think I'm dragon.
Dragonborn.
That is
What
beautiful.
do you know about the Dragonborn?
I know everything there is to know about the dragon.
So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you.
Not that I'm going to recite it right now.
Masters of the
Can't
way
remember it.
of the voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes
No,
of the
there's no item
throat of the world.
about it, but I do know everything that the game.
The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a tune
The kitten
or shout.
with chainmail
If
laid
you
on its
really
back.
are
It
Dragonborn,
says
they
off to
can
battle.
teach you how to
And
use your
underneath
gift.
that it says level 1 Khajiit.
You heard the summons. What else could it mean? The
See,
Greybeards.
this is why we have Pinterest, everybody.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned?
Someone makes my character look retarded.
It doesn't help your
White
throat
one?
either.
There we
That
go.
was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you
That's
to
so
High Rothgar.
fluorescent.
This hasn't happened in centuries,
We're
at
just
least.
going to say that it's
Not
because
since
it's
Tibeseptim
male.
himself was summoned when he
Even
was
though
still
no other
Talus of
male
that world.
Arconians have it.
Rongar, calm
He's
yourself.
like a male bird.
What does any of
and
this
they
Nord
have
nonsense
bright
have to do with
colors
our
to
friend
attract
here?
female.
Exactly.
Capable
Which
as he
means
may
he
be,
gets out the girl.
I don't see any
Other
signs
guys
of him
do
being
not,
this,
they don't have
what,
bright red
Dragonborn.
necks.
Not nonsense.
Magic.
Why, you puffed up,
Dumb,
ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the
Yeah,
founding of the
jerk
First
face is
Empire.
going bald.
Rongar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
No, be me.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what are these
Your
Greybeards?
eyes aren't even
That's the
symmetrical.
Greybeards'
Dude,
business.
Bro, dude.
Not
Fine,
ours.
rude.
Whatever happened when you killed that dragon? It revealed
What's
something
with the
in
eyebrows,
you.
man?
And
Can't
the
you-
Greybeards held it. If they
What's
think
wrong
you're
with his eyebrows?
Dragonborn,
I don't know.
who are we to
There
argue?
have been weirder
You
eyebrows.
better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There is no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, you know, to climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that?
All gamers will
High
understand
Hrothgar
this.
is a very
When you run out of
peaceful
health
place.
points mid-fight,
Very
you stop eating
disconnected
87
from the
rocket
troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on
Hold
down here.
everything.
They haven't seemed to care before.
It's like you run
No.
away and just start eating
Go to High
potatoes.
Hrothgar. Learn what the
Great
Greybeards
thing
can
about
teach you.
Skyrim is you can do this like
You've
as
done a
they're
great
swinging their
service for
axe
me and my
towards your
city,
face, you can just be like,
Dragonborn.
stop.
By my right as
I need
Jarl,
to eat my
I
potato.
name you Thane of
Careful.
Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign
One
you
thing that
Lydia
kind of annoys
as a
me in this game
personal
about-
housecarl, and this weapon
Doesn't
from my
really make it
armory to
realistic, it's
serve
just
as your
weird
badge of office.
When like a horse
I'll
or
also
a dog or
notify my
something
guards of
can
your new
pinpoint
title.
you for stealing.
Wouldn't want them to think
It's
you're
just
part
like
of the
they
common
lead around the
rabble,
corner.
now would we?
What you stealing?
We are honored to have you as Thane of our
Somehow get a
city,
bounty from that,
Dragonborn.
Like they told the
Yeah.
guards you were
Back to
stealing.
business,
It's like they
Proventus.
can speak.
We still have a city
totally.
to defend.
Like, actually, you can talk to dogs.
Yes, ma'am.
Maybe-
Minor details.
Maybe they taught the dog that if they see this particular action, if someone takes anything, whether they're stealing it or not, they have to like. walk
Father
up
says
to
I'm
a
too young to train with
a
the sword.
specific
The
person
Jarl
and
has
mark it
appointed
up
me
or
to be your
something.
I
housecarl.
don't know.
It's an honor to serve you.
I don't care, Lydia. I'm sorry.
Honor
but
to you,
Fandel's
my
better.
Thane.
Bye.
Fandle's always best.
I don't know. I like Arander. Arander is my favorite follower in the base game.
Fandle's my favorite. Fandy.
In the base game. Now there's a mod. There's a mod for everything. There's a mod that adds another follower who is hilarious. She just showed me a picture of, well, from Pirates of the Caribbean, where Captain Jack Sparrow was running from all the Indians from the second movie. And then it said, what happens if you kill a chicken in Skyrim?
It's a shame,
Because
isn't it?
all the guards and everyone will try to kill you for killing that one chicken.
Okay.
Isolde, was it?
For those of
brings you
you
to the
who
market?
are
I'm here.
Game of Thrones fans,
Take
this
a
is
good
the
look
lady from
around.
Game
I'm
of Thrones,
sure
which
you'll
is
find what you're looking for.
Reese.
If
I'm sorry, I
not, let
butchered
me
her
know.
name.
Everything's...
That
Take a
person
look.
and the Dragonborn are having an argument. This is how it goes. Nothing can stop me. I have 3 dragons. That's what I call breakfast.
That's
I have
what
an
I
army.
call breakfast.
I am the army.
I am the army.
Long story short, Skyrim's better. Sounds like I'm getting caught.
Sure. Ooh, that might actually be better than my current armor.
Oh, it's beautiful there, Skyrim earrings. Oh, I need those.
I have 4 knives. What?
Addison, for Stetson, you need this. It's a headless horseman.
Conjure Storm at your neck. I don't think I'll use that.
Where's the headless horseman? Ghost.
Or necklace, or ring. Freaking get, I don't need that yet. 26. 26. Can't focus, eh? I need to sell all my wooden plates to this one guy. I have to
Do
get rid of
come
those junk-
back.
those wooden
Oh
plates.
my gosh!
Stop looking at Pinterest.
I'm sorry. This is beautiful.
Foolish horse.
Please.
There's a recipe on how to make a sweet roll from
Nothing of
Skyrim.
our struggles.
There's been
our
talk amongst the
suffering.
gods.
Now you should
you
stop
are
looking at Pinterest.
Dragon.
What of my
It's very
shadow?
distracting.
Such a thing.
Beauty of it.
Surely that's not possible.
Okay.
I
What,
can finally have no
what
sweet
is
rolls.
our quest telling us to speak to the Greybeards?
It seems our enemies have
Already
no
been
end
told
of
you're not
spying
allowed here.
sabotage.
Turn
Well,
around and go back
That
to where
totally
you
wasn't
came.
a timer.
Totally. Although the timer was at perfect time because we are leaving Whiterun to go on more adventures, which is a good time for that alarm to go off. So, see you guys next time where we will be going to Rift and Hold to do things that may or may not be legal.
They're always illegal.
We will find out next time.